BEERRUN, beer run. BEERRUN, beer run. All we need is a 10 and a 5 or a car and a key and a sober driver. BEERRUN, beer run.
Guys, Saturday, sorry, I wasn't able to get it up last night. So, before we begin, though, I wanna thank a couple people. HempSeedAddict sent some stuff to Ms. Bomey, and I'm not gonna eat the chocolate, but I am gonna partake in the coffee tomorrow. Marley coffee, Buffalo Soldier, and Get Up, Stand Up. These are organic coffees, and I'm really looking forward to giving them a try tomorrow. And she also sent Christine a get well card. Dear Ms. Bomey and your dumbass buddy. I don't know who that must be. And she also sent her some money. That was very nice. I want to thank you for that, but I'm really looking forward to trying that coffee. Next, hang on. Yeah, I'm finding out that Chris, alone with company, has been cheating on me. He's sending the same kind of shit to Josh, Urban Armed. Just when you thought you knew people. My brother-in-law stopped over. Looks like about a little over 100 rounds of 10 millimeter, 180 grain, and I think he used the Buffalo Boar. No. Saber heads on them. Never have enough 10 millimeter. And then an assorted bag of looks like 454 Casull and 357 Magnum. Some more 300 grain. Those will stop your ass. And you definitely cannot have enough 454 Casull, because once you start shooting it, you can't stop. Or at least I can't stop. Next, Tardisus sent me a book, Tasting Beer, An Insider's Guide to the World's Greatest Drink. I fully agree. And he even autographed it for me. I hope this book helps you navigate through the world of Pilsners, hops, and IPAs. And he sent me a beer too. If this beer got too flat in transit, blame it on postal abuse, or I'm just gonna skip the lower comment because it's just one of those things that always gets me in more trouble. But let's see what exactly he has in here. Looks like a Coors Light, cold, ooh, super cold. It's let's take a look at that. I think maybe we'll do an after thing. Okay, so the last time I was a little wound up because nothing was going right with the whole computer thing, and this time it's a shot to my well, I'm lucky. I'm blessed with two computer gurus, but in this particular case, my I guess at this moment in time, my lead tech guy, we got a heartbeat back. The whole putting Windows 7 Pro on a computer that had Windows 8. Normally this is a possibility, but in this particular situation, evidently the computer was built pretty much around the Windows 8 platform, and so I put right now it actually has Windows 8.1. If you would have asked me about 12 hours ago what I thought of Windows 8, I would have told you it was a complete joke. But after being able to navigate it a little bit and figure out where they've hidden shit, I don't hate it with a passion. So this toast goes out to you, Dan. What are we looking at? You know, I've been asked by multiple people to do a review on Coors Light. I might when I'm done with this at least drink it, but I think my whole idea of doing like 4 or 5 domestic lights, and probably all in a row. I keep getting challenged by Steve to do some back-to-backs. Okay. So the plan for yesterday, which is now going to be today's plan, is to look at Beersel Lager. You know, we've got the yellow badge of shame on the side of it, so not exactly sure how it's gonna work out. It's a lager. It is unfiltered, unpasteurized, and re-fermented in the bottle. Oh, keeping the beer heartbeat alive for a few more days. I got a drop shipment from near a Calf-Ass Prepper. We got Joe's Premium American Pilsner from Avery Brewing. Another one from Avery, L's Brown Ale. Another one from Avery, White Rascal. It's a Belgian-style white ale, brewed with spices. Zesty, look at that. Huh? That could be an interesting first date. India Pale Ale from Laughing Dog Brewing Company. Original, let's see, a premium draft. Dab. Product of Germany. So, got those now in the mix. And pretty excited. In today in my area, the 2014 offering of Hop Slam. So I'll be able to see how that at least compares with what I remember from last year's. Overall, last year was the first year that I have ever had it, and I thought it was outstanding. But guys that have had the opportunity to have it over the last few years thought that last year was the worst year. So I'm hearing good things about this year's batch. The one thing I don't like about it is the absolutely ridiculous price of a 6-pack of that. The bottle top is dark green without the meaning of life. Well, it could have the meaning of life. Unfiltered, so should try to show some restraint on pouring it. Kind of looks like the stage 1 of yellow snow. Has good carbonation, even though it had a fairly aggressive pour. We still ended up with a finger of head. Very white, very pillowy. It's like Travis's legs. Has kind of almost a Pilsner smell to it. Cheers, guys. Well, it's a little bit like liquid cardboard. It actually doesn't smell bad. I kind of wish it tasted like it smells. It's a real bitter everything. Okay, so it may be a sad thing when you're actually contemplating looking forward to falling back on a Coors Light. Well, if other people like this, then I am going to have to, I'll have to be on that road if everybody went this way. It has a really, really heavy, crappy taste that is pretty much start to finish. Yeah, I'm on the E scale. I personally I think I'm looking at like a 1 because I'll finish it because it's the first beer I've had today. Obviously, I'd be fabricating a small white lie by saying it's the first alcohol I've had since you watch me drink a shot. Now, if this is one that doesn't age well, this would be my fault because I have no idea when New York Half-Ass Prepper sent me this. This could have been of the stuff that was sitting on the shelf that then got moved into the fridge. If this was really good, then it has aged like Gary Busey. Okay. Yeah. What the hell? It's just since Tardisus was nice enough to send me a Coors Light, let's just take a look at it. Evidently, this is one of the ones with the mountains that come to life when the can is cold. The can is cold due to the fact that as anything, it's a potential problem sending it here this time of the year. As we speak, we're actually kind of in a little bit of a warm up. It's negative 9. Okay. Horny goat. There we go. Yeah, look at that color. If memory serves, and I think it was Coors Light, has an IBU rating of 10, whereas this had an IBU rating of 1,000. And IBUs is the bitterness scale, so this is planned to not be very bitter at all. Absolutely crystal clear. This is definitely not Wonder Birdman's urine or Hasman's. So, carbonation. Ooh, look at that big pillowy head on there. But you know, considering it was in a flat rate shipping parcel package, we should be happy that it's this good. So. Now that's the shit right there, huh? I almost hate to admit this, but this is about 100% better. Yeah, this is the stuff. Even with some mystery particles floating in my glass. Well, it's a Pilsner. It actually has a, sorry, I don't even know what that is. It almost looks like it's swimming in there. Right now it's doing the backflip. Seriously, maybe you can. Oh, let's go. Oh, it's going back up. So it's heavy enough that it's actually sinking about 3/4 of the way, and then gets caught in a bunch of carbonation bubbles, and then gets jettisoned back up to the surface. Ooh, I almost drank it that time. This is just making for some good video right here. Watching some dumbass try to fish a chunk of shit out of his beer. Honestly, I don't know if God, it just won't die. I don't know if it's the comparison with the other stuff. Ha, got it, little bastard. No? Yeah? Yeah! I don't know if it's just in the coming in on the heels of the other one, but I didn't get it. Oh my God, this is ridiculous. It's mocking me. It's very smooth. It has a lot more flavor than I remember. Because I know I've had Coors Light before. Because my friend Larry, this is like his idea of like living. Okay, where are you before I take a swig? Just because we become friends doesn't mean I. Never mind. I'm not even gonna give them material to work with. There you are. It's hanging out at the bottom. This isn't bad. Honestly, this isn't bad. It's smooth, and what's actually kind of grabbing me is almost a light caramel biscuit. You know, like a bread caramel biscuit like flavor that I don't remember before. But then again, I was just probably just having a beer and wasn't trying to analyze it. Am I saying I'm gonna leave the Bush Girl for a Coors Light? I'm not quite ready to commit to that. But then again, Bush is not a light beer. Normally, I would tell you I don't like light beers, but this either that was so ridiculously terrible that, you know, the grass is so much greener on this side of the fence. Oh. Well, as far as my impressions at this moment in time, the Coors Light is good. I'm not going to give it an E-scale rating at this moment in time. What I want to do is I want to, you know, maybe grab Miller Lite, the Coors Light, Busch Light, Bud Light. You know, I'll grab a bunch of the top selling lights and probably domestics, and we'll just put them up against each other. And I'm just planning on doing them all at basically the same time. It's the only way I'm gonna, like, right now, because if I like taste this today and then have something tomorrow and do a review on it, it's just not going to work out. So I'm just going to kind of do them all and just my thoughts on them at that moment in time. Maybe I can scrape together a volunteer for this. Not sure. Still gotta do that. But with everything that's been going on with Christine, it's been hard enough trying to find an extra moment in there. So I apologize. That was lame. Again, a big thank you to HempSeedAddict, because you really made Christine's day. I don't know how you women work. I would have personally been more excited about the coffee, but she was really touched by you calling me a dumbass. So I'll bring that back upstairs to her. She was even thinking about doing a little video, letting people. I don't know if she's going to let people know what's going on or not. It's just something I elected to do here because I feel comfortable with you guys. I realize this is the whole world as far as possibilities go, but no, whatever. Thank you, Tardisus, for the flat beer and the. I was just kind of scanning through this, and it has a lot of pictures, so it's probably going to work out well. Tomorrow, Sunday, more than likely. I kind of like doing this last time, so I'm going to leave it up to you guys. One thing would be a revisit, and one thing would be new. Probably doesn't matter because I'll probably do the following one the next day, but Do you want to know about this year's Hop Slam tomorrow? Or do you want to know about Joe's? So let me know in the comment section, and whatever one that you want, we'll take a look at that one tomorrow. Hop Slam, this year's Hop Slam 2014, or Joe's Premium American Pilsner from Avery Brewing Company. Where are you guys out of? Is this another one from New York? Is this New York? German yeast. It's not telling me anything. Brewed and canned. Oh. Avery Brewing is in Boulder, Colorado. So it's your guys' call. Not to punish Joe, but I probably won't do this one on Monday then. We'll just throw her down the road a little bit farther. So your call on those. I know how much you guys enjoy when I actually, check my shit. But I should be giving you guys full attention. Oh, it is a picture of a bottle, very wicked looking stout that is going to be coming my way from looks like from Evil Neil 187. You guys watch any of the stuff on his channel? He's like a big time gamer, and it's one of those things where you just, by odds of percentage, you probably want to click on the video, watch 10 seconds, oh, it was the greatest video ever, hit send, and then move on and do something else. But I cannot help myself, Neil, when I start watching one of your stupid gaming videos, I end up watching the whole thing. This, I don't even remember the name of the game that he's doing right now. It's just like, he's like running around holding a rock, trying to make friends with people, throwing them chickens. Everything in the game tastes like chicken. If you kill a deer with the rock, you end up with more chickens in your inventory. You don't end up with deer. And then people are shooting at you, and I don't even have a clue what the premise of the game is. It looks like society is completely broken down, but yet there's like airplanes doing food drops, and people have weapons. Or Neil doesn't. That's why he keeps getting dead. But I end up watching the whole video because his commentary through the whole thing and interacting with other people, it just cracks me up. So, okay guys, again, thank you HempSeedAddict, New York Half-Ass Prepper for the beer drop, and tonight's clearance rack offering, and Tardisus for the book and the beer. Coors Light, man, that was better than I remember it. I must be drunk. And my brother-in-law, for right now the probably my two favorite calibers to shoot, the 454 Casull and the 10 millimeter. As of right now, by far the most impressive 10 millimeter round that I have had the opportunity to fire comes from my brother-in-law. None of the production shit has come anywhere close. I still have to try the Underwood ammo. It's not in the financial cards right now, but I will give it a try, because if JR10 says that it's gold, get it? Desert gold. If JR10 says it's the shit, then I trust that information. But as of right now, my brother-in-law's 450, everything that he does, he doesn't like he doesn't do stuff that's like off the chart and dangerous, but he goes right up to the line there. So okay, we'll see you guys tomorrow, and let me know, what are we gonna look at? You want to look at this offering from Bell's Hop Slam 2014, or should we look at the Joe's Pilsner? We'll see you tomorrow.